Hi, I'm Angela. I'm a single mom with 3 children and a widow, and I am leaving the end of April to thru-hike the Appalachian Trail. My journey will be a little different because I only have around 100 days to complete the trail. I know it sounds a little crazy. Thru-hiking the AT is an enormous major thing, and then having a time constriction on there is definitely a little insane, especially hiking over 20 miles a day every day. I also believe in myself, and I know I can do this. It's something I want, and I don't back down easily from things. What led me to hike the Appalachian Trail is my grief, pretty much. I just wanted it. I mean, it just kind of came to me, and it felt like it was a part of me. I don't know why. I feel like there's something out there for me, and I want to go find it and find myself and have time to process the trauma and the things that have happened the past 2 years. I need to just get out there and deal with some stuff, be able to just process things and deal with life a little bit and hike some miles, because that's where I'm the happiest right now in my life, is just when I'm out hiking and being out in the woods and being out in nature and being away from all the noise of the world, because you don't realize how much that stuff gets to you. Just quiet it down. Get outside. My life every day is wake up at 6, get my son off to school, get the little ones up, my 2 little girls, get them to school, and then I leave and I go hike for miles and miles and miles. I get about 50 miles a week right now. And Tuesdays and Thursdays I have a personal trainer that I work with, and he's helping me reach some goals too. That way I'll be more prepared to do this in 100 days. And I hope that this journey through the Appalachian Trail will make me better and stronger and just feel better and come home a little bit different and just realize that life's short. It's really short. My husband was only 27 when he died. And just really put things in perspective. Thank you. When I have short days where I'm just training at the gym, I try to get miles in the morning, and that's when little one can come with me. Or I'll take my dog out for a walk sometime, take her. But those are days I don't usually do the 10 to 12. A couple more things about me. I was born and raised in Maine. I lived there until I was 18. And now I live in North Carolina. I love the weather here better, and I'm saying this while it's raining, but it's true. I don't miss the winters in Maine at all. I'm a pediatric nurse, and I've been a nurse since 2013. I love my job, it's amazing. I do pediatric home care, and I work with children on life support. I mostly do trach event cases, where children have tracheostomy and they're on a ventilator, and I monitor their machines and clean their trachs and just basic life support, daily living tasks, baths, changing them, getting them ready for school if they go to school, and I have had a couple cases where I go to school with the children. I really think that's my calling. It's something I definitely miss right now. After my husband passed, I went right back to work, and it was too soon for me, and it was hard. Just because I wasn't really doing the best job I could do, I felt like. And that's the same way I feel as a parent right now. I feel like I'm not 100%, and that they deserve more, my children do. And even my job, with how much training I've had and the skills I have, I'm a great nurse, and if I can't do 100% though, or if my mind's elsewhere, I don't have the kind of job where I can be working if I am not 100% right there for those children. It's just too much on the line. I'm excited about leaving too, because I know that it's gonna give me time that I need. And even my children, like, they're my whole world. I love them more than anything, and being away from them for 100 days is going to be hard. I'm not afraid of anything when it comes to leaving. I'm not afraid of being on the trail by myself. I'm not afraid that I'm not going to make it to Katahdin. I'm not worried about any of that. I'm really just going to miss my kids, and that's going to be the hardest part about this. But I know that when they get me back, they'll have me, and I'll be better for them. That's all. And this is my husband. I still feel better when I hold him, when I feel nervous. I look forward to you all following my journey though, and I will be vlogging for the trek only through my thru-hike. Please subscribe to the trek so you can follow along on my journey when I thru-hike the AT. And I do get a little emotional when I talk about my husband just because it's a difficult subject. It might always be that, and I've learned to not apologize for any of that either, just because it's real and it's me and it's just how it is now. The word okay is just not something I say often either because I've faked it for so long, and how are you doing? Okay, just to avoid the subject. It's okay to say that you're not okay. I'm making the steps to be okay, and that's what's most important.